When you look in the mirror, what do you see? You might notice your hair, your eyes, or the shape of your face. But what you are really seeing is, in large part, water. It's a rather astonishing thought, isn't it? The very substance you drink from a glass or see in a river makes up the majority of you. For an average adult, a staggering 60% of your total body weight is simply water. This isn't just a passive filler. It is the active, life-sustaining medium in which everything within you happens. It is the silent partner in every single one of your body's millions of daily processes. Let's break that down a bit further, as the numbers are quite fascinating. Your brain, the very organ you're using to read and process these words, is composed of about 75% water. The same goes for your heart. Your powerful lungs, which draw in air every few seconds, are even more aqueous, at around 83% water. So, we have established that our bodies are largely made of water. But what does all this water actually do? Its role is far from passive. It is the primary agent in a multitude of critical bodily functions. One of its most important jobs is in digestion and nutrient absorption. When you eat a meal, water is the key solvent that helps break down the food in your stomach. It then becomes the vehicle that carries the digested vitamins, minerals, and glucose through the intestinal wall and into your bloodstream, delivering this essential fuel to every single cell that needs it to function. Beyond digestion, water is the ultimate transport system within the body. Think of your bloodstream as a network of rivers. Water is the current that keeps everything flowing smoothly. It carries oxygen from your lungs to your brain and muscles, and in return, it picks up waste products like carbon dioxide and carries them away to be expelled. The brain, in particular, is exquisitely sensitive to its hydration status. Given that it is 3/4 water, even a small drop in hydration can have a noticeable impact on its function. Water is essential for maintaining the electrolyte balance that allows your neurons to fire and communicate with each other. The rewards for maintaining good hydration are immense, and they often show up in ways you can see and feel. Let's delve into the first 5 of 10 clear benefits. First, clearer, healthier skin. Your skin is your body's largest organ, and just like any other organ, it is made up of cells that require water to function. Second on our list is a significant boost in energy levels. Feeling tired is one of the most common complaints I hear, and very often dehydration is a primary culprit. Third, we have lubricated and healthier joints. The cartilage that cushions our joints, found in our knees, hips, and shoulders, acts like oil in an engine. Fourth is the critical role water plays in optimal kidney function. Your kidneys are remarkable filters, processing about 150 quarts of blood each day to sift out waste products and excess fluid. Finally, proper hydration aids in better weight management. Sometimes our brains confuse thirst with hunger. Continuing our exploration of water's incredible benefits, the 6th point is its ability to flush toxins and waste. It supports liver function, helps produce sweat to expel waste through the skin. 7th, you will experience enhanced exercise performance. When you exercise, your body loses water rapidly through sweat as it tries to cool down. 8th is the promotion of easier and more regular digestion. Water is fundamental to a healthy digestive tract. It is needed to help form saliva, which begins the digestive process in the mouth. 9th, staying hydrated can lead to fewer headaches. Dehydration is a very common and often overlooked trigger for both tension headaches and migraines. Our 10th and final benefit is the support of a healthy heart. Your heart is constantly working, pumping blood throughout your body. When you are well hydrated, the blood is of the right consistency, and it flows more easily. This means your heart does not have to work as hard to pump it. Over the long term, maintaining good hydration is a simple, proactive step you can take to reduce the burden on your cardiovascular system. For decades, we have been told a very specific rule: drink 8 8-ounce glasses of water every day. This 8x8 rule is one of the most persistent pieces of health advice out there. It's simple, it's memorable, and honestly, it sounds official. But when we at Trust Me, I'm a Doctor looked into the science behind it, we found the evidence to be, well, surprisingly thin. The truth is, your individual water requirements can vary quite dramatically based on a number of factors. Your age, your sex, your body size, and your diet all play a part. Someone who is very active or lives in a hot, humid climate will naturally need to drink more water. If you eat a lot of water-rich foods such as fruits like watermelon and vegetables like cucumber, you are already consuming a good amount of your required fluid intake through your meals. Other beverages also contribute to your daily fluid intake. Drinks like milk, juice, and even tea and coffee are overwhelmingly composed of water and do count towards your hydration. Are you running on empty? Signs you need more water. Your body has a remarkably effective communication system for letting you know when it's time to rehydrate. You just need to learn how to listen to the signals. The most obvious sign, of course, is the sensation of thirst. If you feel thirsty, you are already in a state of mild dehydration. One of the most reliable and practical ways to monitor your hydration status is by paying attention to the color of your urine. This is a simple check you can do several times a day. If you are well hydrated, your urine should be a pale, straw-like yellow color. If it becomes a dark yellow or amber color, it is a strong indication that your body is conserving water and you are dehydrated. Unexplained fatigue or a sudden feeling of lethargy can often be traced back to a lack of water. You might also experience a dull headache, difficulty concentrating, or feel unusually irritable or moody. Your brain is very sensitive to fluid balance, and these cognitive and emotional changes can be early warning signs that it is not getting the hydration it needs to function optimally. The perfect timing: when to drink for maximum benefit. While drinking water consistently throughout the day is important, there are certain times when it can be particularly beneficial for your health and well-being. Strategically timing your water intake can help you maximize its positive effects. A great habit to cultivate is drinking a large glass of water as soon as you wake up in the morning. After a long night's sleep, your body is naturally in a state of mild dehydration. A morning glass of water helps to rehydrate your system, fire up your metabolism, and flush out toxins that your body has processed overnight, giving you a fresh and energetic start to the day. Another excellent time to drink water is about 30 minutes before a meal. Doing so can have two key benefits. It is also wise to be mindful of your water intake before, during, and after you exercise. As we've discussed, physical activity leads to fluid loss through sweat. Finally, try to avoid drinking large quantities of water right before you go to bed. This approach ensures you get the benefits of hydration without compromising the quality of your essential nightly sleep. Your week-long hydration challenge. Knowledge is powerful, but action is what truly transforms our health. Hearing about all these wonderful benefits is one thing, but experiencing them for yourself is another entirely. That is why I want to propose a simple, practical experiment, a 1-week hydration challenge. You could use a dedicated app on your smartphone, make simple tally marks in a notebook, or use a reusable water bottle that has measurement markings on the side. At the start of the week, take a moment to assess your personal needs. Consider your activity level, the climate where you live, and your general diet to set a realistic, personalized daily fluid goal for yourself. Throughout the week, make a conscious effort to sip water steadily from morning until evening. Don't wait until you feel desperately thirsty. If you find plain water unappealing, feel free to infuse it with slices of lemon, cucumber, mint, or berries to add a touch of natural flavor without adding sugar. The most important part of this challenge is observation. At the end of each day, take a moment to reflect. How were your energy levels? How was your concentration at work? How did your skin look and feel? Did you experience any headaches? Pay attention to the color of your urine as a practical guide. By the end of the 7 days, you will have not only built a healthier habit, but also gathered valuable personal data about how proper hydration affects your body and mind. A final toast to your health. Over the course of this discussion, we have journeyed deep inside the human body to uncover the profound and essential role of water. We started by revealing the astonishing fact that we are composed of roughly 60% water, with vital organs like our brain and lungs having even higher concentrations. This simple truth underscores why hydration is not a minor health tip, but a fundamental pillar of our existence. Water is not just a drink. It is the very medium in which the chemistry of life unfolds, acting as a solvent, a transport system, and a temperature regulator. We then detailed 10 remarkable and tangible benefits that come from keeping your body well hydrated. These advantages range from the visible, like clearer and more radiant skin, to the internal, such as smoother digestion, lubricated joints, and a healthier, less strained heart. We saw how water can boost your energy levels, sharpen your mental focus, enhance your physical performance, and even help prevent common ailments like headaches and constipation. Importantly, we debunked the long-standing myth of the 8 glasses a day rule, replacing it with a more intelligent and personalized approach. True hydration is about listening to your body, not adhering to a rigid one-size-fits-all formula. By learning to recognize the signs of dehydration, such as thirst, dark-colored urine, and fatigue, you can respond to your body's unique needs in real time. We also armed you with practical strategies like timing your water intake around waking, meals, and exercise to maximize the positive effects on your system. Now, the power is in your hands. I urge you to take on the 1-week hydration challenge. Make a conscious effort to track your water intake and, more importantly, to observe its effects on your own body. You may be truly surprised by the difference it makes to your energy, your clarity of mind, and your overall sense of well-being. It is one of the simplest, cheapest, and most powerful things you can do for your health. So let's raise a glass, of water of course, and make a toast to a healthier, more hydrated you. Your body will thank you for it.